Hi guys. Okay, so I have been sitting here for probably about an hour looking at different Halloween looks on the computer trying to find something that not everybody has done so far, because I have seen so many people do some amazing looks. So I found one that was sort of simple, getting a little bit more complicated, but still not a lot of people have done it. So I'm going to try a ventriloquist puppet. So I have my regular foundation on, the BB cream and the loose powder, as well as a little bit of concealer to get rid of those dark circles. So what I'm going to start with is, and again, bear with me here, I have everything set out in front of me that I think I'm going to need, but without my glasses on I can't really see. So trying to find, and of course the brush I'm trying to find right now is probably one of the smallest ones. Okay, I'm going to start, hey Memtaz, I'm going to start just by darkening my eyebrows a little bit. So I'm going to use our Brow Obsession palette. Normally on a normal day, this one is the brunette one. So this is kind of the middle of the road. So normally I really only use this one, and then if I have a couple of spots where it's like completely bare, then I'll use the darker one. I very rarely use these highlighters because I use my luminizers and things like that, my contour set to do that. And then the brow gel over top. So with this ventriloquist look, I want my brows to be out there and very prominent. So I'm going to use the dark one. And I can use my Brow Artist brush. See, one side is flat, one side's angled. So I'm going to use the angled side. And I'm just going to dip it in. And then just do very short strokes, because then that kind of mimics your eyebrow hair. And all I'm doing is just kind of darkening and filling in my natural brow for this look. Very similar technique to how you would normally do it on a day-to-day. Obviously I wouldn't go this dark. Hey, Janai, is that how you say it? Am I saying it right? Janae? Let me know down in the comments. Let me know if I'm saying it right, because I want to say hi, but I don't want to say your name wrong. I hate when people do that. So I'm trying a ventriloquist puppet look. Hey Will, I'm not sure if you're just scrolling by and saw it, or if you're actually watching. If you're actually watching, how's it going? So I'm just starting off the ventriloquist look by darkening my eyebrows, make sure they pop, because ventriloquist puppets always seem to have these big giant eyebrows that kind of stick out at you. Hey Victoria. Okay, my eyesight must be getting better, or else I'm just recognizing all your pictures, because normally I can't see. That's why every once in a while you'll get a good shot of my forehead trying to see who's popping on. But these last couple people, I'm actually being able to see you. So if you're just popping on, hey Sally, is that right? Yes, Sally. See? An eyebrow or forehead shot again, because I can't see without my glasses on. So if you're just popping on, I'm trying to recreate a ventriloquist puppet look. So I'm just using our Brow Obsession palette to darken my eyebrows, make them a little bit more prominent as a puppet's would be. So this is just the brow kind of gel stuff that comes in the brow palette. Kind of just helps hold everything in place. Okay, so now let's start. Oh, my picture's gone. I'm not going to do it quite like the picture because I don't think it's quite enough. So what I am going to do, I think she needs more on her eyes. So I'm going to take, this is our Addiction Palette 5. So all these beautiful, beautiful colors. And I'm going to use, what should I use? I don't want to use that brush because I can use that for something else. This one. Let me see. Is that one? Oh, that's not quite bright enough. Let's go with the purple. This is called Fearless. So I just want to do a quick stroke of that on my eyes just to give it a little bit more color. There's not a lot of color in that picture. I feel like I have a bristle on my Who else we got? Hi, Juniper. Okay. So there we go. Just a little bit of color. Because ventriloquist puppets always seem to be over exaggerated. So I want to do a little bit more than what is in that picture. Why does this eye always look darker? Yeah, all right, let's just go with it. I'm going to stick with the same palette, and I'm going to use this one right here. It's called Sarcastic, and that's actually what I'm going to use as the blusher on my cheek. Okay, forehead shot, guys. Hey, Ella. Was planning when I first started trying to pick out what I was going to use for this. I was going to use the same thing on my cheeks as I am going to use on my lips, but then I changed my mind. So we're going to see something different on my lips. So now let's see. So we've got a little bit of exaggeration. Let me just grab my glasses to look at it again. So I'm going to use my Perfect, which is the black pencil eyeliner and just do a quick line of my top lid. But I'm not going to quite go all the way to the corner. And you'll see why in a second. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use our white liner. This one's called Pristine. Hey, Karen. So I'm going to take Pristine and I'm going to do that inner corner on the top. And then I'm going to bring it all the way along the bottom as well. Alright, I gotta grab my mirror for this. Because what I'm going to do is not only am I going to line underneath my eye, but I'm going to line my waterline as well. So I'm sure you guys don't want to be in my eyeball. So hey Amanda. So I'm just going to use my mirror so you can check out my eyebrow for a second. So I do have a guide picture I'm using, but I am changing it up a little bit because who wants to copy everyone else? You want to be your own person. So kind of used it as a little bit of a guide, but as a starting point, and then create my own. Okay, again, sorry for the earshot. You see, look, you can check out all my gray hair. Oh, this side got a little black down on the bottom. There it is. Okay, Q-tip to the rescue. Okay, let's try that again. The thing about using white, I have to keep cleaning it off on my hand because it keeps touching everything else. There we go. So I'm just making a huge, coming down pretty far. Okay, I'm seeing more people pop on. Thank you for watching. I can't quite see right now. Am I kind of even? I hope I'm kind of even. Who else we got? Hey, Jackie. Hey, Ma. Okay, so I'm going to go back with my perfect liner again. And I'm just going to outline that white that I just did. So then that will make it look more like actually, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to leave it as is. And do my Epic mascara. Again, with ventriloquists, everything is kind of, with their puppets, everything's kind of exaggerated. So, I want my lashes to be exaggerated. So I'm going to use my Epic, but I'm doing it now before I finish the rest of my face because I want to be able to put another coat on as well. So I'll get a few minutes to dry in between. Hey, Rachel. Okay, now. Okay, so I'll give that a few minutes to dry, and then I'm going to go back with another coat of Epic, and I might even throw the 3D on too. Why not exaggerate fully? So to finish off the rest of the face, before I start on the lips, I'm going to take the Perfect liner again and make my freckles. What else we got? Hey, Viola. Hey, Johnny, are you scrolling by or are you actually stopping to check it out? Okay, let's go with the lips. So, this part's gonna be fun. What I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna draw a line down. I know some pictures people have just done this and then done their lips, but I'm going to attempt to do an open mouth look. So I'm going to do a little bit more than this. Okay, so we're going to go with that, and now I'm going to line the bottom. Let's come back with that part. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take our primal lip pencil and I'm going to create the bottom lip. So I'm just going to connect the bottom of these two. And kind of create the bottom lip. we go. Now I'm going to come back with our white pristine. Let's see who else we got. Finley, Andrea, hey. So now I'm going to create the bottom teeth. And while I'm doing this, I'll do the top teeth as well. Okay, so now I'm just going to go back with my black perfect pencil again. Oh, that line's not too straight. Let's try that one again. Oh, that's a little better. Now let's do the bottom teeth. And I'm just going to fill all of this in now with black. And that will be like the open mouth. And if you're just joining me, I have created this entire look with just unique products. So why spend money on that yucky Halloween makeup that you can never seem to get off? Why can you use what you have in your house? Okay, and then to finish it off, I'm going to use our Splash liquid lipstick in Sizzling to finish up the upper lip and to shine off the bottom lip a little bit more. There we go. So again, like I said earlier, last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do another coat of Epic and a coat of 3D. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use the 3D as the base for the fibers. Did I say the 3D for the base of the fibers? I can use the Epic for the base of the fibers. So I'm completely coating all of my upper lashes with the Epic, and then I'm going to take the 3D fibers, just rolling it on the back of my hand just to compact it on the brush a little bit more so they don't fall loose on my face. And then just tack them on, and that Epic will grab those fibers and hold on to them just like the transplant gel would. Except the difference being you have the length of the Epic and then the length of the fibers on top of that, which you don't have with the transplant gel. And then I'll go back just with the transplant gel and seal those fibers back on so that they don't fall off. And now I'll do the same with the other side. More Epic. And I'm telling you, the more you use this Epic mascara, the harder it is not to mess up the rest of your makeup. Because your eyelashes, you have to start putting on your mascara a different way because your eyelashes are so stinking long that you got to keep your eye closed a little bit more while you're putting your mascara on, or else you're going to end up, your eyelashes are going to end up hitting the top of your eyes. I'm telling you, that Epic is the most incredible mascara I've ever used in my life. And I thought this 3D fiber mask lash was good. This Epic is phenomenal. And there we go, our finished ventriloquist puppet. Anyway, that was a lot of fun. I love doing this kind of stuff. I see a couple more people may have popped on, but I didn't get a chance to say hi. So, Dad, if you're watching, Marion, Rachel, hey everybody, thank you for joining, thank you for watching. I think I have to start now looking for another new look because, like I said, I sat here for an hour trying to find something that somebody else hadn't already done. So I'm going to start looking now, see if I can find something for tomorrow. Bye.